The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Hello and welcome to the Fat Ugly Toad Show. I'm your host, the Fat Ugly Toad. Today I get to unbox my prize that I won by commenting in the comments section of a video over on the YouTube show UK Kraut Gaming. Great show, by the way. UK Kraut Gaming does giveaways all the time, so go subscribe and comment. Link in the description below. I added Cathedral Reverb to one of the camera audio tracks just for fun. I already know what the prize is, so do you. I don't have an Evercade yet. I'm taking part in No by July. And it's proving to be difficult. I thought an Evercade might be a nice reward when August arrives. But first, I wanted to email Evercade a question I had. And they responded. Stay tuned for that if you're interested. This is awesome. It's It's smaller than I thought it would be. Don't say it. No, she didn't. Don't bless me, I'll catch on fire. I'm glad I don't have a head cold. My mask would be ruined. Most people would wait to remove the cellophane. Do I seem like most people? This is my prize. I won and I'm a winner. Take that, Mom and Dad. Take that, 4th grade teacher. Take that, 7th grade history monster. The list goes on and on. I'm keeping it on a shelf as a trophy, even if Evercade never does what they said in my email. This is nice. I like that it's little. Hello, little fella. Number 9. 20 games on this little guy. It also fits upside down. This booklet isn't bad at all. Full color glossy paper. High quality images. You know what? I should take photos of every page. Just for you. And also a few other people. Thanks to all my subscribers, new and old. Should I say young and old? I guess not. YouTube is age 35 and up, I think. Everyone else is supposed to watch YouTube Kids. My 2-camera angle idea didn't really show anything, so how about some photos of everything? I'm just going to fly through this and show each page for a few seconds so I can get to the email correspondence with Evercade. Pause at any time for a longer look or to obtain any information presented. It's very nice, and I look forward to eventually playing all of these games. The back cover. Look, there's you. Evercade definitely has a target market. Okay, I have some bad news, but also some good news if things go as I hope. No one has addressed this at all, so I asked them myself. Question: how do I change the battery and/or batteries on the Evercade when the day finally arrives that the battery and/or batteries no longer recharge or function? Thank you for your time. Evercade responded, "Hi, we do not have a replacement battery, much like the Nintendo Switch and other modern handhelds. We do have plans to offer a console with no games for $69.99, which makes it cheaper to buy a replacement in the future." The Evercade team. Nice of the entire team to respond. Okay, this is confusing. A console. What does that mean? Anyway, the bad news is the Evercade is disposable. And yes, it will last for years, I'm sure. And it'll last for years more plugged in, I'm sure. But the day will come, and they're not going to tell me how to do it. I'm sure somebody will figure out how to do it, but it's going to have to be done. And I think that's a dick move on their part. I think that's wrong, evil, whatever.
Give us a battery.
Here's a glimpse of my experience with this with a $5 toy, which it's a nice toy, but it has screws in the housing, so I was able to look inside, and the Evercade does not. Yes, it's very likely that it can be pried apart. However, if they used glue and glued it, it's going to be even worse to do. And yes, someone's going to figure out how to fix this, but eventually it's going to be something that has to be done to all of these. So that's just fair warning. It's your money. Do what you want. If you want to buy a disposable thing and buy another one in a few years, that's great. Most people probably would agree with you. I don't like the idea, and I'm not going to invest in this first round. Okay, here's my response to them. Thank you for your honesty. Question: will you please make a living room console that plugs into the wall for power, uses the television as a screen, has a wired controller, selects between NTSC and PAL, and uses the same cartridges? I didn't expect a response, but I got one. They said, "You read our minds, ... smiley face."
Oh yeah, cool.
Alright, now that I would invest in for myself. Anyway, so I'm gonna wait, and eventually I'm gonna have myself an Evercade, and I'm gonna play that cartridge, if they do what they say they're gonna do. And I responded again. I said, "Awesome, I'll go tell everyone, thanks." And that's what I've done now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff, and hit the bells and buttons and whistles and gizmos, and thanks again, and okay, bye.